They play tennis every weekend. They play tennis every weekend. Can't I draw? Can't I draw? Let me know if you want to stay tonight. Let me know if you want to stay tonight. Do you have any sweets? Do you have any sweets? My family visited my grandparents. My family visited my grandparents. Must force it. Must force it. This is your manager. This is your manager. Students will present their projects to the class. Students will present their projects to the class. Worried every now and then? Worried every now and then? Doesn't he get injured after 2 weeks? Doesn't he get injured after 2 weeks? Waves crashing on the shore. Waves crashing on the shore. She volunteered at a hospital to help sick children. She volunteered at a hospital to help sick children. Would we iron later? Would we iron later? Also, I would like to remind everyone to focus. Also, I would like to remind everyone to focus. He did not practice driving, so he did not pass the test. He did not practice driving, so he did not pass the test. I think it will rain later today. I think it will rain later today. I have an appointment with the doctor for tomorrow. I have an appointment with the doctor for tomorrow. They like to try new cuisines. They like to try new cuisines. Do they usually push? Do they usually push? Your grandson was a foreman. Your grandson was a foreman. He studies hard for the exam. He studies hard for the exam. Your mother asked me to take care of you. Your mother asked me to take care of you. Can't it burn next year? Can't it burn next year? He is watching a movie. He is watching a movie. Our stepfather is a stockbroker. Our stepfather is a stockbroker. He has to study for his exams. He has to study for his exams. The concert will start at 2000. The concert will start at 2000. Do you want help with this? Do you want help with this? He had his passport renewed at the embassy. He had his passport renewed at the embassy. His half-brother is an alchemist. His half-brother is an alchemist. Still no sign of the missing cat. Still no sign of the missing cat. I'm in the room next to you. I'm in the room next to you. Let's set up a meeting to discuss the project. Let's set up a meeting to discuss the project. Make a wine. Make a wine. They may not be on guard after 3 hours. They may not be on guard after 3 hours. Do we eat often? Do we eat often? When he arrives, we will have finished building the party. When he arrives, we will have finished building the party. Was always there to help him. Was always there to help him. He may forget to bring his umbrella. He may forget to bring his umbrella. Could you give information about the social facilities of the campus? Could you give information about the social facilities of the campus? How often? How often? Congress passed a new law to address the problem. Congress passed a new law to address the problem. The bus ride was very natural. The bus ride was very natural. His nephew is a civil servant. His nephew is a civil servant. I will have finished writing the book by the end of the year. I will have finished writing the book by the end of the year. Didn't we take care of every week? Didn't we take care of every week? Shouldn't it be removed every week? Shouldn't it be removed every week? Not convinced. Not convinced. May not have specified before. May not have specified before. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. Breakfast is served from 7 a.m. Is there an automatic payment option? Is there an automatic payment option? The bus driver was very friendly. The bus driver was very friendly. They seldom industrialized. They seldom industrialized. Normally age. Normally age. She wants to learn to speak Spanish. She wants to learn to speak Spanish. Shouldn't it have been hurt before? Shouldn't it have been hurt before? It happened a long time ago. It happened a long time ago. He cleaned the house and then took a shower. He cleaned the house and then took a shower. I need some information about the project. I need some information about the project. The weather is beautiful today. Let's go for a walk in the park. The weather is beautiful today. Let's go for a walk in the park. He had been to the beach many times before, but he never got old. He had been to the beach many times before, but he never got old. I'm not running. I'm not running. Stabbed. Stabbed. They just finished remodeling their house. They just finished remodeling their house. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm going out for dinner tonight. I'm going out for dinner tonight. Can you speak English? Can you speak English? They visited the beach every summer. They visited the beach every summer. He doesn't like coffee. He doesn't like coffee. We will be able to visit the museum tomorrow. We will be able to visit the museum tomorrow. He walks to school every day. He walks to school every day. If you don't hurry, you'll miss the bus. If you don't hurry, you'll miss the bus. Are you okay? Are you okay? How much sugar do you put in your coffee? How much sugar do you put in your coffee? I take a shower in the morning. I take a shower in the morning. I would be a monthly businesswoman. I would be a monthly businesswoman. The train had already left the station when we got there, so we had to wait for the next one. The train had already left the station when we got there, so we had to wait for the next one. Immediately after I finished my meal, I fell asleep and went to bed. Immediately after I finished my meal, I fell asleep and went to bed. Choreographer, can't you do it after 4 weekends? Choreographer, can't you do it after 4 weekends? Did they bank at noon? Did they bank at noon? In the afternoon, we should be homeowners. In the afternoon, we should be homeowners. Is their grandmother the weatherman? Is their grandmother the weatherman? Can I borrow your umbrella, please? Can I borrow your umbrella, please? This week is the second week of the sprint. This week is the second week of the sprint. Geo-targeting. Geo-targeting. He was jogging in the park. He was jogging in the park. We are playing football in the park. We are playing football in the park. I finished. I finished. To close. To close. This is my favorite book. This is my favorite book. Is there a cosmetics section in the store? Is there a cosmetics section in the store? Farmers will sow crops in the fields. Farmers will sow crops in the fields. Is it finalized after 4 centuries? Is it finalized after 4 centuries? Armchair. Armchair. They may disagree with your decision. They may disagree with your decision. Does he want it now? Does he want it now? He said to me, I need help. He said to me, I need help. Should carry. Should carry. I need to find a new job that pays better. I need to find a new job that pays better. Be sure to come back for your next appointment. Be sure to come back for your next appointment.